about your concert, your experience in this show?
You want me to just go ahead and tell you all about it? um, well, this has been an amazing experience. Oh, I'll hold it up closer. It's been quite an amazing experience. We drove in from New York City on Saturday. We got here probably about 5:30. We were a little bit late for our sound check, but the security and all the escorts were just so wonderful. They escorted me to my stage and my band immediately. We got there. We had maybe about 15 minutes to sound check and get everything together, and then I went downstairs to get changed, and I came back up, and there was about 10,000 people in the audience, so, and everybody was into it, and the sound was perfect, and the stage manager was awesome, and we just, played our butts off for 2 hours, and the crowd was very responsive, dancing, shaking the jewelry, singing along. I have some songs that you can sing along and teach the audience the words and such.
Tell us about your influences.
My influences? Well, I've been a musician for my whole life, and my father's a music teacher, so I would say he's probably my biggest influence. Well, he and my two older brothers. But at a very young age, the first music I ever heard was Michael Jackson. I'm still a huge fan of Michael Jackson. And then the Beatles was a real big influence, Lennon and McCartney in particular. But then like Igor Stravinsky and Frank Zappa, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Herbie Hancock, Radiohead, Erykah Badu, D'Angelo. I mean, the list can go on and on.
And your work is a full mix, other, I don't know, jazz.
My music, I'd say it's a soulful, eclectic sound. That's yeah, it's an eclectic sound. I kind of lean more towards the, I guess what would be called soul music, but I really think that just kind of anything that comes from within is soul music. So whether it be like Bob Dylan or Aretha Franklin, they're both soulful artists, and so I just kind of try to make timeless music like those folks. Excuse me.
Okay. And well, you are in the Festival International of Jazz, and you wish listen maybe other artists, fan, I don't know.
Other artists that I'm a fan of
Yeah.
that have been playing this festival. Well, I'm a big fan of this group. They're called Red Barat. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a brass band, but kind of set up like a New Orleans, a styled brass band, but not playing New Orleans music, playing a lot of Indian music, playing a lot of world music. One of the trumpet players in the group was playing with the 45-piece orchestra that I came here with last night, that I played on the main stage. And it was a dear friend of mine I went to college with, and they were unbelievable. And they played twice yesterday, they played twice today, and they played twice tomorrow as well. Excuse me. I'm also a huge, huge fan of Herbie Hancock, although I didn't get to see him play because I was playing at the same time. The Roots, who are playing here as well. Lionel Richie, Smokey Robinson, all the greats.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.